Welcome to another Catia V5 video tutorial. Now the second part of the multi-body housing, the interior. So I will need some more bodies, at least three. 1, 2, 3 and a fourth one. Yes, so I go for insert body, insert body, insert body, insert body. Let's rename them. So this might be right minus, this could be left minus, and this might be center minus, and that might be the housing minus. And okay. There are two ways to work with multi-bodies and Boolean operations in Catia V5. First one, you would use positive bodies and negative bodies and would use only this command, assemble. Because this command takes the plus and minus of the body into consideration. Or you could work with only positive bodies, which I will do, and use these commands. Don't mix them. So I need a sketch. Let's go for this body, right minus, and I need a sketch on that plane. And I could go for a, let's take a look, the right plus body should be over there, yes. Okay, now I would go for a normal sketch right on that plane, hide these elements as usual, and I could hide these bodies just by hiding this housing plus. Then I need a profile, and this could look something like this. Let's start, move over here. I will delete this horizontal constraint, then it goes up, over here, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, maybe like this. Okay, let's remove these constraints. So go right there to constraints and delete those parallel constraints. Now let's add some constraints. This should be coincident. This should be coincident. This should be coincident. Then there should be a distance from here to this one, distance, and yeah, I could maybe first change this one to a center line. Yep, and remove this one and do it like this. This could be a diameter. This should be a diameter. This should be a diameter as well. And that one might be aligned with this one. Okay. Another diameter, another one, and there should be distances. So let's take a look. This should be a distance. That might be a distance. And this could be a distance. This could be a distance. And that one. Yeah, it's fully constrained. So let's change the values to the right ones. You could go for edit MultiConstraint, which would be right here. And let's check it out. This could be, let's say, 3. This might be 4. That one could be 8. This one could be 40. That one might be 15. This could be 45. That one might be 31. This could be 21. This one 47. And the last one might be 56. Confirm. Looks good. Leave the sketch. And now make a shaft with that sketch, 360 degrees, and confirm. Very nice. You could change the colors of the bodies. So this one might be in a different color. My graphic toolbar is not visible, so I should activate it. Go to View, Toolbars, Graphic Properties, and let's make this one, let's say, red. Okay. Next, go to the left minus body. Make another sketch, again on that plane. Hide. And another profile, and this one might look very simple. Starts right here, goes up, over, nope, should be a line, down, maybe like this. Let's remove these constraints. And this should be a center line. Add some constraints. That one should be coincident to this plane. That line coincident to that axis. And there is a distance. This could be 8. This might be diameter 33. This might be diameter 35. that distance, nope, that distance might be, let's say, 30. Leave the sketch, make a shaft, okay, and again make this red. I just noticed that I did a mismatch, so this should be center minus, so let's change the name to center minus and that one to left minus. Doesn't really matter, and I need a similar profile on the other side, so let's make this the body in which we want to work. Let's go for a sketch again on that plane, height, and that's another profile which could look something like this. Okay, let's start right here, go over there, up, right, down, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, and down. Okay, remove those constraints and make this a center line. Add some constraints, this one and that one, coincident, this line, that plane, coincident, this one and that plane, coincident. Now add some diameters, diameter, diameter, another diameter, and another one. Nope, this didn't work. Happens sometimes. Now I got it. Another diameter, and this one should be coincident to that one. Okay, then I need a distance right there, another one here, one here, and one there. Now let's go for edit MultiConstraint. This could be, let's say, 4. This might be 3. That one might be 40. This could be 15 or 22. Let's say 22. That diameter could be 45. This one could be 33. That one might be 52. And the last one could be 62. Okay. Okay. Leave the sketch. Make a shaft. Confirm. And this should be red as well. Okay. Okay, now I want to put these three together into that one. So make this the body in which you want to work, and now go for add. So just add these three to that one. And okay, so got a housing plus, housing minus. Let's show this one. So it seems these are too big, so I have to change those values. Strange things happens. So this sketch, oh yeah, I forgot. If you use this MultiConstraint, it doubles the values because it always uses a radius and not a diameter. That's the problem. So this should be 62 in diameter. This should be 47. This one should be 21. And this one should be 54. That's more like it. And that one, it's hard to see. That's this one should be 31. Leave the sketch. That's okay. And this needs the same treatment. So maybe hide this housing plus, just half all the values. 45, 33, 52, and 62. Okay, that's more like it. Show it. And you could make this body a little bit transparent. So make it, let's say, 50. See? Very nice. And in the next step, you would maybe do another body, insert a body, and call this one. Yes, that's okay. It will be right here. Now let's change the order of these children and move this body up just below the part body. Give it a new name. Let's call this housing raw, because there will be some holes and some chamfers. And now let's add this to this one and then remove this one from that one. So let's go. This should be added to this one. Okay. And then remove that one from this one. Remove this from that. And you got this nice housing. So I want to add some chamfers and some holes. Let's take a look. There should be a chamfer. I think let's make it 2 by 45 degrees or 1 by 45 degrees. So where's my chamfer? Chamfer, there it is. And it should 1 by 45 here. I need one here, there, here, there, and one right here. Let's see. That's nice. And I need some fillets. So I need a fillet here, and right there. So what I want to do is, let's go to the housing minus. Show only the body, which is the active body, and I would do some fillets, maybe one fillet right here, not 20, but let's say 5. And maybe not a chamfer, but another fillet, let's say 2 right there and there. Okay, and maybe 1 millimeter on this edge and that edge. Yeah, looks okay. And then switch back to the complete one and make this the active body, so the housing raw. Yeah, nice. Of course you could make this red as well, but so it's easier to see where my fillets are. What's missing? Yes, the holes are missing, so I will go for a hole. You could do the hole on the plane or on the surface. Both will work. So let's go for a hole. Let's do it on the plane. Oh, sorry, I have a MultiBody. No, it's okay. It's just because I clicked right here and you cannot relimit the hole. That's okay. So just move it up. Go to the positioning sketch. And this point should be right there, coincident. And there should be a distance from here to this one. And that might be 38. Leave the sketch. Now this should be a blind hole. The diameter should be, let's say, 6, and the depth might be 15, and confirm. Now let's make a circular pattern. And I want to pattern that hole. I want to have a complete crown, 6 instances. Reference element, I could use this, or I could make an axis or create a line. And let's go for point and direction. And the point should be, create a point. It's on the Z axis and the distance is 90. And the direction would be that plane or that axis, so go for the plane. That's okay. Make it mirrored extend. Okay. Now I got a nice axis and I want to pattern that hole. Keep specifications and okay. So I could mirror the pattern, or I could do a new pattern, whatever you want. So I go for a new hole. Now on that plane, move it a little bit up, maybe over here. Go for the positioning sketch. Nice. Turn it around. That's more like it. And this should be aligned with that one. There should be a distance to that axis or to this axis. and the distance was 38. Leave the sketch. That's okay. Confirm. No. So I think the hole went in the wrong direction. This happens again, so just if you make the hole on a plane, even if you do it on a surface, that could happen, so always check. Okay, now again a circular pattern. Make a complete crown, 6 instances. That's the axis, and the axis should be right here, see, and keep specifications, and hole 2 will be patterned. That's okay, and confirm, and I'm done. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see more, give it a like down below, leave a comment, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you at the next one, bye bye.